for me. Sorry, don't pick my heart up off the floor and put it back into. Sorry, don't love me, but I bet you knew. I know I've come a long way, but there's only so much my heart can take. Sorry, don't love me. Sorry, don't care for me. Sorry, don't pick my heart up off the floor and put it back into. Sorry, don't love me, but I bet you knew. But I bet you knew. But I bet you knew.
Yo, 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 what's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dad's After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You can go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dad's After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
That's After Dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's After Dark. Grilling in the park. Making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers. Blah, blah, blah. Moms in the morning. They talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio. It's a Wednesday night. It's 9 o'clock.
Banana split.
We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And guess what, Rodney?
We're live.
We're live!
L-I-F-E.
I studied before we got here. Yeah, that's close to not it.
L-I-F-E.
We are live on, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook.
I'm waiting on a response.
From who?
Hello,
Dude.
Grandpa, to my children. LOL. Grandpa.
Who said that?
That's your daughter.
Uncle Grandpappy.
She gonna get her ass kicked talking to me like that.
Grandpappy.
It says, hello, Grandpa, to my children.
Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa, to my children.
Right. But
I was confused
You
as
don't
heck.
call me Grandpa.
I thought she was saying, hello, Grandpa, to my children. Like,
Hi,
but-
children. I'm Grandpa.
you're the
It ain't grandpa, it's
And them lights,
peepaw.
man, appreciate
You're the
it.
grandpa to her children.
What up, kid?
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in.
Hey,
If
we
you-
got a cat listening.
Oh,
cat.
sweet.
Teresa's cat's listening.
Oh, awesome.
She also said it's 32 and snowing up there.
32 and snowing.
Up in Connecticut.
Good,
That
that's
ain't-
good.
Connecticut?
Connecticut.
We do this every time. I can't
Connecticut.
remember.
Not Canada.
Cool guy.
Connecticut.
No, I knew
Wait,
it wasn't
wait.
Canada, but I thought it was like Pennsylvania or something.
I saw somewhere the other day she's wanting to move to Buffalo, I think is what it was. I heard they have good wings.
Buffalo.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't know
Usually.
what part they come off
I heard
of,
they're
but
wild, too.
They can be.
Well, guys, here we are on a Wednesday night. I pulled up to Outlaw's house over here, and he finally got his damn Christmas lights up.
Yeah,
I
you
seen
still ain't
that.
changed your batteries, have you?
No, I have not.
Or fix his headlight.
Winning!
grass is a foot and a half tall.
Yes, you're not wrong. No, I pulled up and Clay was outside standing in a robe with nothing else on, and he was like, "Hey," I was like, "Dude, did you help Outlaw get his lights up?" And he goes, "Yep."
He stood there and watched me drink. Matter of fact, that night ended up all of us sitting on the tailgate of my truck in my driveway, sipping beverages.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
it was
Dr.
great.
Pepper,
Yep.
sweet tea.
That
Yep.
ends in a
Call
good
it what
day.
you want.
Yeah, it was a good night. We drank beverages. I hung Christmas lights and trees done.
Speaking of
Everybody's
Christmas,
happy.
speaking of Christmas
Ready to
lights,
rock.
we have a section of a park that we sponsored. Well, I say we as in as a community, we had a lot of help from some outside people that made some donations, gave us some inflatables, and there's a park that's lit up over here in East End, over at the was it the Crossing in Angel Court?
That's it.
Ain't a court.
There you go, right over here next to the ICANN here in East End, right across the street from the Sonic. If you find Sonic, you can find the ICANN. I know if I can, you can.
Sure can.
But it's a walking park over there, and it's got lights all throughout the park. Big walking trail sponsored by many different people. Come out and put lights up and inflatables and some little wooden things that Shane liked to break.
Oh no! So the storm
Yeah.
Blowed all them
ripped
over.
Santa off the roof
Oh, son of a bitch.
Santa!
Tear the gutter down?
and brought half of the daggum Christmas lights down with it.
Oh no!
That's
Yeah.
Time
I
for
got
a
phone call.
remodel.
Chrissy was
old
like, "Hey,
fat guy.
can you appreciate the stash compliment there, TikTok." The Chrissy was like, "Hey, do I need to get a ladder?" And I was like, "I'll come by when I get off work and take care of it." And it was from the pitch on the left side all the way down across to the pitch on the right side. We're just dangling. The clips were broken.
Son of a pitch.
Yeah, daggum, it got silly. It got silly real quick.
That's funny. Did you put him back up?
I did. I got him back up. We'll see. He'll be there till the next storm.
Hey, they're,
Got TikTok going on right here.
they're talking about a storm coming this weekend. Matter of fact,
TikTok has a name.
Who you talking to?
Whoever just said that wants you
I
to
got
say
a
their name.
boogie.
But speaking
My
of that,
name
speaking of
is-
that park down there at the Angel Crossing down there, we've got somebody special coming on Tuesday,
Oh.
the week after next, right?
The 24th.
The 24th,
Foist.
24th of December.
Santa Claus is coming.
Santa! I love Santa.
We might even go live
He's
and let
pretty
y'all
cool,
see
dude.
him. Let everybody else see him.
And then Santa Claus and
I got you followed back
There's gonna be
there, too.
reindeer down there.
Right now,
We'll dress Rodney up with a reindeer.
now the reindeer are getting their rest to prepare for
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah,
So,
that's a little close to Christmas. They need their rest. But Santa's going to be down there, and we'll have some elves. Bring the family on out. Take some pictures with Santa Claus.
bring your own camera.
Yeah, bring your own camera. We will not have a professional
No,
photographer.
we will have somebody available. If there's 3 of you, somebody will hold the camera and take the picture of you and your family.
Yeah, Rodney's going to be dressed as an elf.
Somebody bring a one of those ones you got to do to picture.
Oh, the old
like this.
Polaroid?
Oh, you got to blow
Shake it
on
like a Polaroid
Yeah,
picture.
that'd be cool,
Shake.
dude.
old
Shake.
school.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Blow on
Yeah,
it.
appreciate the follow, sir.
That would be pretty cool, though. Like if you did a Polaroid of Santa Claus. Do a throwback, man. Throwback Santa Claus. Why not?
That'd be, speaking of Polaroids and Santa Claus and stuff, we did a caption contest.
We did.
Seen
We
that.
got some good one. That was my idea, by the way. You're welcome.
What do you want, a freaking cookie?
Yeah.
You want
Sorry.
some?
I'll
Not
give
the
you a-
not the cookies we were
I'll
making in
give you
that
a piece
picture,
of.
though.
I'll give you a piece of this meat right here.
I was going to post our pictures with Santa Claus. I'm like, you know what? Let's do a caption contest. And
Those
I
were
thi-
some pretty interesting pictures. Too, by the way.
You haven't seen all of them, have you?
I know I've seen a few of them,
I
but
made a
not all
TikTok
of them.
with them.
Oh, did you? I didn't see that.
Yep.
But yeah, we did a caption contest.
Fort Wayne,
and,
Indiana. What's cracking? Captain Hook.
who do you think won that contest? Do you want to wait until 9:30? I think you said 9:30.
I did say 9:30 to give some folks some time to.
So if you're listening and you haven't commented on our post with our caption contest, go do it right freaking now.
Let's do this. If you're joining us, I'll give you a few minutes to get on there, but hit those likes, those shares, give us a thumbs up, a comment.
You go. Way to go, Rod.
I stole that from this guy
Oh, yeah?
that always does crap online.
Where'd y'all
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
this guy?
Weird guy. Well, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, well, yeah, weird guy. Too.
Somebody said I hear about Willie Nelson getting hit by a car the other day on TikTok.
Probably don't want to read it.
No, I'm waiting. There's gonna be
Oh, I
something coming
got
to
you.
this.
Yeah, this is something's coming here.
I got Captain Hook vibes. He was playing in the road again.
Rodney, what the hell is Traylon Burks doing?
So
Making money
Making
moves,
money?
baby.
I got
money
attacked,
money,
dude.
money.
I didn't get attacked. So Baker put something on there on Facebook, and I said, you know what? I get it,
No, I 100% get it.
but I lost a tiny bit of respect for him for that choice. Now, is it the right choice in his world? Yeah, I can't say
100%.
that I
It's-
wouldn't.
I
have
don't
made-
knock him one bit.
It's
I
the
don't
right
knock him.
choice in every
It's
world.
money.
Think about this.
It's money move. 100%.
That's all
You
it is.
just led your team on an epic trail to a bowl game to only opt out of the bowl game to carry on. Now, I said, I get it. It's about money. What if he gets hurt in this bowl game?
He breaks his leg, he
then
loses
he's
$20
done.
million.
But guess
Right.
what? If he didn't get this opportunity, he's going to play in this game regardless. He's still going to get the opportunity after the game. I understand he's not doing it more than likely for the sole purpose of not being injured and losing whatever opportunity that's been given to him. I get it, but the fan in me, the team player in me says, let's give us this last game, man. You've got
Exactly.
it. You helped get us here.
Here's the thing.
Let's
though.
push through and make this happen.
If I will put money on it that Sam Pittman even came out and advised him not to
Why
play.
wouldn't he?
Because, and hear me out. At the end of the day, yes, we made a bowl game. That's fantastic. Does
Get
it,
a number one.
Football
does
out
it
of
at the end of the
Razorback.
world? At the end of the day, does it matter whether we win or lose this bowl game?
Yes.
Is it really? How does
To
this? How
us.
does this affect next year?
To us,
does.
it does.
It's a
to
recruiting
Us,
thing.
us as a
One.
fan.
To us, as a fan, it's-
yes.
No.
As a team, it's going to affect everything. It's going to
See,
affect
I'm
a
glad
lot.
you said that recruiting because think of this: what is a bigger recruiting tool for players?
Getting somebody drafted in the first round,
Absolutely.
or winning that bowl game. You're right.
First round.
He should be able to use that as a. As
He
a
can walk
ploy,
into
but-
some 16-year-old kid's living room now and say, last year, wide receiver, I got Traylon Burks drafted in the first round. Year before that, I got so-and-so drafted in the first round.
Well, and
2 years ago, he got an offensive lineman out of Georgia drafted in the first round.
Well,
and he got one of our players. He got the Burlsworth Trophy this year.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Grant Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grant Morgan's, I think he's what now is a second or third round pick right now. I think is what his projections.
my only deal, like I said, you got us here. You helped get us here. As a team,
Yep.
you led us to this area.
But it's
Let's play ball.
But it's not like if we win this game, we're playing for a national
The
title.
problem with it now, you didn't see these opt outs years ago.
Oh, and you want me to
see
do
them
the
now, so it's
You ready?
it's all about it's a business.
Oh, it's absolutely a
You're
business.
trying to work toward
flip.
getting your next paycheck. I mean, that's basically
Or a
what
At
it
the
is.
paycheck.
end of the day, it is a, and I'm going to say the word selfish, and I'm not saying it in a, he was selfish.
He has to be.
But it was I mean, like I said, I get it 100%. I mean, if I was put in that position, okay,
You're going to better
I'm
yourself.
thinking to go take care of business. But-
Here's the thing. You said selfish. I disagree completely.
no, that's a selfish decision. No,
No, I don't think it's
Because
selfish
he's
at
taking care
all.
of himself.
He's taking
not
care
worried
of
about his
him
team.
and his family.
It's a selfish decision when it not in a negative manner. It's a selfish decision because he is taking care of himself.
Let's get real here. Let's get real here. If this were one of the playoff games, one of the big 2 or big 3 games,
He'd be there.
He'd be there,
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
At the end of the day, Arkansas is not playing for anything except for pride. I hate to be that way. That's just the
Dude
truth.
played,
What kind of team?
played hurt the entire
Dude, he gave
season
it
long.
He was hurt
All
every
the time.
freaking game.
What
So what's y'all predicament against Penn State?
I don't even know anything about Penn State.
I
they
know
got a
very
hell of a
little.
defense,
They are very similar to us.
but their offense is they're all right, but they're pretty high ranked up in the Russian defense, so it's going to be hard to run against them now with Burks gone. That's going to open it up where pretty much you can stack the box and come after you.
I really think that they need to. I mean, and I go back to saying this. Yes, to win the bowl game is going to be fantastic, but they've really got to start getting the backup quarterback some reps, even just if it's 4 or 5 a game. They've got to start getting him some reps because he's a good change of pace, and it's going to take some pressure off of KJ Jefferson.
Absolutely.
That dude, he gives his heart and soul every single game, but by the end of the game, he is gassed. Every game.
I guess a positive for the team is they've watched all this film on Traylon or however you say his name.
Traylon Burks.
Yeah, Traylon.
and sure there wasn't a whole lot of film watching. There will be now.
But
That's one of the dumbest things we could have done as a team is announce that right now. Should have left it alone and let them study Burks all day long.
but that would
And
just
then we-
that would just piss some fans off.
It'd have came
though.
out.
Yeah, it's
It's fine. Hell, I mean, they're
regardless,
going to be mad today or mad next week.
that's what I'm saying, dude. If I were to put money on it, I bet Sam Pittman advised him not to play.
He probably
It's
did.
like that.
I mean,
That's
it's
a great.
like
It's
that,
a great recruiting tool for
That
Sam.
meme I saw the other day said, "Hey man, my
Absolutely.
wife said she was mad." And I said, "Again or still?" I mean,
Well, and it plays into it. We're losing Traylon Burks, but we just picked up that 5-star receiver from Oklahoma, Jaden Hazelwood. And if Traylon Burks were staying another year, I mean, you think Hazelwood would have transferred? Probably not. But he knows there's an opening.
Well,
there.
and even if if Traylon would have stayed, Hazelwood may not have got any play time or very little.
Well,
Speaking of bowl game, how about those squares?
yeah,
All right
gotta
on
start
those?
moving them.
Yeah.
I
man,
need y'all to start moving them squares.
we've sold a few. We hadn't sold a lot, but we sold a
wait.
few.
We're okay right
good
now,
there.
but we gotta.
we
Well,
Oh, shut up. We've got till the bowl game's January 1st, right?
he said I'm on it.
Yes.
Have I seen it shared yet?
Yeah, I shared it.
He-
Hey, there's
oh.
nobody commented.
The next.
he can't share it like us. Every time he shares it, it's a straight share from his page.
For some reason, it goes. If I share the dad post, it goes back to the dad page. So I have to complete a complete separate
You're not
post.
He doesn't
clicking
know
on
how
the
to-
top, and
I don't have that effing option.
Yeah, you do.
Hey, you see, I watched my mouth there.
that was good.
You didn't watch it.
No, in the end, man, I think, and if you read his little letter that he put out, Traylon put out,
No, I hadn't read it.
it's pretty. I mean, like he says,
It
man,
wasn't
my,
an easy decision.
my
I'm
dream
sure.
was, and he says that, you know,
Yeah.
I've prayed about this, I've talked about this, and he's basically saying, you know, I'm an Arkansas guy, I've lived my dream.
It ain't no difference.
I'll always call the Hogs.
than me coaching the Mud Hens for the last 4 or 5 years and going, you know what? My kid needs to move on to a more competitive ball. He's not getting any better. So I had to make a selfish decision and pull my kid and put him in a position to better himself. That's what he did. I ain't
Yeah,
mad
no.
at him.
Absolutely.
I would like to have seen him finish this out.
Well, everyone would. Everyone would like to see him play. I think he's a difference maker. He might be the difference between winning and losing. But at the end of the day, like I go back what I'm saying, a win or a loss in this bowl game is, irregardless, doesn't help us next year one way or the other. Getting a first-round pick in the NFL draft helps recruiting so much for Arkansas.
Absolutely,
It gives
I
Sam
agree.
Pittman clout. He's got a first Georgia. He had multiple first-rounders
Oh, yeah.
on the offensive line go in the NFL.
He did it when he was here coaching offensive line.
I
Offensive
like
line-
his video that he put out basically saying, this is my final coaching job. Because there was rumors of him because he got a new manager, a new
Agent.
New agent, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Jimmy
they're like-
Sexton's the best in the business.
Well, see,
That's
he's
why he
hitting
went with it.
all his incentive bonuses. He keeps winning 8-9 games a season, dude. I mean,
He was like, I'm gonna-
bumping up an extra million a
I'm
season.
going to squash this now. He said, this is where I end my career. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, and I think there's been talk he's fixing to get him a pretty good payday too.
Yeah, he should get a bump. He'll get
What's
a
up,
bump.
TikTok?
Well, and I make this comparison, and a lot of people get irritated by it because of the way it ended. But I think he's very, very comparable to Houston Nutt, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that Houston Nutt had a lot of
Houston Nutt was
good
a-
years.
Dude, I'm going to tell you
He's here
what.
10 years. I mean,
I got to watch him.
He overperformed. Our team overperformed many times.
Houston Nutt, he's Arkansas through and through. He's still all about them Razorbacks.
Even though even going and coaching another team,
Yeah.
he was still
I got to listen to him speak at the Touchdown Club, the Arkansas Touchdown Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he got done speaking, I was trying to find an application to be a coach. He had me fired up, man. I mean, dude, he's
And he just positive energy, man. And that's where Sam Pittman is too, just always positive.
no matter win or lose.
Yeah, he's a happy, positive person. He gets pissed off just like the rest of us, but he is a very positive person, and I admire that.
Hunter Yurichek's the same way though.
Yeah, I really like
always
I really like
positive.
Yurichek.
here's
That-
his.
that was a good
Here's
pick.
Burke's little letter he penned to it. He says, "I've had many restless nights praying and talking with family regarding this decision." And yes, I can read because I pre-read it. So. With that being said, I have decided to opt out of the bowl game and forego my senior season and declare for the NFL draft. Other than representing my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, there has been no greater honor in my life than representing Warren and the entire state of Arkansas these past 3 years. I want to thank my grandparents, my family, for their guidance, Arkansas coaching staff for pouring themselves into me.
I want to
and
thank Dads
Shelby-
After Dark for talking me up.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
right,
excellent.
that's right.
And Shelby for always being there for me. I guess Shelby's his girlfriend, I'm assuming. To my teammates, my brothers, you have always been there for me, and your undying support means the world to me. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. Last but not least, to the amazing fans of this great state, I know no matter where I go in the world, you will always be in my heart, and hope I'll always be in yours. I may be leaving the state, but Arkansas will always be home, and I will never stop calling those Hogs. God,
Whoop big.
God bless and go
Whoop big.
Hogs.
The only thing that concerns me about Traylon going in the NFL is what could hurt him is going to be the combine, because the dude's got impressive
No,
hands.
that is going to help him.
He will
Guaranteed.
all the measurables. He'll be great. I'm worried about his 40-yard dash time.
He's fine.
If
he
he
starts
can-
slow, he'll run a 4.6, 4.
I was going to say, I
4.6.
think 4.5 something.
Yeah,
But it's
He'll
to the
be
point
fine.
now you have to be a first-round pick. You got to run a 4.4.
The
and it's
dude has
stupid.
hands the size of a damn a 12-inch baseball mitt.
Hey, there's Mikey G TikTok. What up?
What up?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think the combine will help him actually.
Yeah,
I mean, the 40 is what it is. You see it. He has pull away speed when he gets up to top speed. Hello.
That was
That was the most
that
retarded
was
thing
cool.
I've seen.
I love it.
Hello.
But yeah, it takes him a minute to
Ding,
get
fries
going.
are done. Ding,
But
fries
he'll
are
be
done.
he'll be all right. I think it'll help him because he's a strong kid.
How many kids think? How many Arkansas kids do you think are going to get drafted?
Probably
Burks for sure.
Depends on if the window's
Birds.
open or
Probably
not.
Grant Morgan's going to get drafted. I think Grant Morgan's
And then,
second, third round pick.
It depends on
What
the
was the
window's
big-
open or not.
Ridgeway.
Ridgeway. I want to
Ridgeway.
say Rutledge, and I was like, I know
Ridgeway's.
that
They've
ain't
got him second, third round right now.
something. Yeah,
And then he got invited to the Senior Bowl.
there's a possibility he may still opt out of the game, but the best thing he can do is probably play it.
Play, yeah, because he can only improve his stock. Traylon Burks can't improve his stock,
Not one bit.
not one bit. He's anywhere from 12 to 20 is the last I heard.
I think he'll be
TikTok.
in the top 20. I think.
Yeah,
I think he'll be up there. 15.
he could
to
ball out in
17.
the bowl game and go for 180 yards and 3 touchdowns.
doesn't change a
It
thing.
doesn't change a thing.
Not for him. There's not a dollar amount's going to change at all.
Now,
He's
Ridgeway or Grant Morgan can show up. Grant Morgan can show up and have 20 tackles and 3 sacks and 2 fumble recoveries, and he can go from being a third rounder to an end of the first rounder real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're right. It doesn't change his stats, his stock any.
So how about them? How about them Razorback basketball team?
Who?
9-0.
I don't know nothing about it.
Pretty good.
Hey,
Hogs.
how about that East End Panthers?
Yeah, you're right, Curtis. That is what's about.
Who's that?
East End Panthers is my 3rd and 4th grade team that I coach down there at the rec center.
Wow.
It's
that a
funny.
Panther?
So you know that.
I need a cat sound on here.
So backstory, there was a panther sighted in East End, right? And then it was actually a picture that was posted of a cat that somebody said it was a panther. And if you do the comparison of the cat in the picture to the tree that's about as big as round as a quarter beside it,
Looks like a
That looks a lot bigger.
you can obviously tell that that's a cat and not a panther. So me and my buddy Kevin decided to play with it a little bit, and we
You know how I know you're lying?
no. So we forced it a little bit and kept talking
said,
about
buddy.
the East End Panther to the point to where we started getting some backlash and was called certain names because we were talking about the East End Panther.
Hey, did that panther come out of Kirby?
Yeah, probably so.
I got
It
you.
could have been a long traveled panther, but we
He hitched a ride.
we had to leave it alone a little bit. But it was a running joke forever. Anybody in the East End community page, something about a panther would come up and they would tag either me or Kevin, try to get it stirred back up. But so we left it alone. But we're having our next to last practice with the rec kids, and we're like, what do y'all want to name the team? We're Team 2 on the books, but what do we got to call ourselves something.
Go Team 2.
That's it.
We're number 2.
We got to call
We're
ourselves
number
something.
2.
So we threw a couple names around there, and then one of the kids was like, "I want to be the East End Panthers," and I was like,
That's it.
"Yeah!"
Discussion's over.
So we was we ain't got shirts or nothing made yet, thank goodness. But we are 4-0 right now.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we are.
Beat the same team 4 times.
So
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. 4 wins is 4 wins.
4 wins is 4 wins.
0 losses is 0 losses.
That's true.
And it was great. So I give them the same little speech that the baseball kids get.
Rule number 1.
Yep. The other night we were doing something, and one of the kids goes, "Are we about to lose?" And another kid said, "Whoa." We never lose, we learn, and right now we're close to learning.
Kids, I hate to tell you, we're going to do a lot of learning this season.
So it was
shit.
pretty. It was
That's
was good, but it made me feel good that they picked up on that. Because for those that don't know, that I give rules to the kids, and the first rule is to listen, the second rule is to have fun, and the last one is we never lose, we learn. Losers stay home and don't try. Winners try every day to be better today than they were the day before. So
Kids, are y'all listening to this?
yeah, listen. The kids,
Go to bed.
The one kid that's listening. But yeah, for real. So that was my deal. Is we never lose, we learn. Because I'm not a participation trophy kind of guy, but you're not losing if you're trying.
Exactly.
So, and it was cool. I like passing that on.
Freaking losers.
And Chase learned today how to spell telescope the right way, because that was his second.
He
that was
learned.
his second word. And it was funny. We went over it. Mary went over it multiple times, and it was telescope. And he was like, "Dad," he sat down beside me, and he was like, "I even said to myself, telescope, but for some reason that E was an I." Yeah. But man, there was some
Sneaky
hard
E's.
words those kids got thrown in front of them, but they did a great job.
He also learned today that Dad can drive like a bat out of hell.
Yep. Dad got the old Chevrolet, old truck squirrely today. We oh man, I enjoyed like every minute of it. But we're headed to the Wally World. As I enter this intersection, the lights,
Teresa, that's Walmart.
the Wally World, the light's green.
She's in Connecticut. I don't know. Yeah.
I bet they got the Wally Worlds up
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But they probably don't call it Wally World.
I bet they do.
We went down to the
Taking a toll right now. Do you call it Walmart or Wally World?
You got an add an S to it. It's the Walmart.
It's like they say the I-30. They ain't from around here. Whenever they say the I-30, but anyway, so I'm on the road. We headed to the Wally World, and as I get in the middle of the intersection at Baseline and Scott Hamilton, I am in the intersection. I just catch headlights and a bumper out of the corner of my eye, and I turned, and all I could do was close my eyes, because the next thing was we're fixing to do a 360 or get flipped over. We're finna get smashed, because he was right on top of us. I closed my eyes and immediately was like, okay, nothing happened. So I opened my eyes back up in time to see his mirror almost open my tailgate. I mean, that close. And I was like, I had one of those WTF moments. State police is right behind him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, okay, he's running from the cops. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I look all the way over my shoulder, and then I had to turn and look over the other shoulder. And anybody that knows the area, there's a gas station right there on the corner.
Yep.
And he's nosing towards the gas station. He's not in the road. He's headed towards the gas station. The driver door comes open as it's driving. And I was like, he's finna bail. And sure enough, man, both of them out the truck. One went one way, one went the other, and the truck still headed to, there's a field right there, and the old Sawyer's grocery store. And that's where that truck's headed. And I don't know, like, I turned into police immediately. 100%.
Would you go get donuts?
Hell yes, dude. Glazed and confused, son. I freaking busted a left. I mean, dude, yanked it hard left and stomped on the gas. And just did that truck. What? Spun around, busted a U-turn, headed back towards the gas station. The cop was by himself, At this time, the intersection's clogged with cars, and I'm trying to get through it. One guy's running down the sidewalk by the school. There's a truck going through the field and another guy on foot hauling ass. And I was like, I'm finna get somebody. I don't even know who, but someone finna get got. Chase is like, Dad. And I'm like, hold on, son. And we blow through. But anyway, the guy that was closer to
That's why
the
they call
truck.
him outlaw, by the way.
Yeah. The guy that was closer to the truck, as the truck is still rolling, he runs back around and dives into the driver's seat. And I'm talking about raise hell, praise Dale, whatever, gone. He stuck his foot in it. He's shooting through that field towards Sawyer's parking lot, towards the main road, hits the main road, almost runs over the other guy that was running. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm finna wreck my truck. Like, I'm finna pit maneuver this dude. I'm going to be that.
Forgot he had a kid in the passenger seat.
The whole time Chase is back there playing video games on my phone. But no, so that takes place, and then
Dad, I gotta pee.
we make a right-hand turn on this road beside the school, and I'm 911. And they're like, what's your emergency? And I'm like, state police is in pursuit. This just went down. I'm following this truck right now. Here's where we're headed.
Stop following that truck.
No, actually they didn't. She said, did you say state police? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, let me get you to state police. So they transferred me to state police. Well, at this time now, this truck.
You asked for Paige?
Right. This truck is leaving, like, gone. He's running 100 easy. It'd be like going 100 down Woodson Lateral. I promise you his tires left the pavement at least 3 times. And I'm like, so I'm backing off because I'm like, this dude's finna crash and burn, and I don't want no part of it. So he gets up, and he's probably 50 yards, 75 yards ahead of me. And all of a sudden, I see the tail end of his truck stand up, and he locks it up and turns it sideways. And now I'm like, uh-oh, here we go. And I stopped, and he bailed out and took off running. State police was like, what's your emergency? And I was like, the pursuit that y'all are in. I'm actually behind the guy. I don't know where the state trooper's at, but he was on foot, yada, yada, yada. Make a right-hand turn. Here's where I'm at. And then I was like, hold on a second. Here's LRPD. And then I'm like, hey, here's the description. Here's what just happened. LRPD turns on the road because the guy ran down the street and went between 2 houses and through the bushes. I don't know, jumped a fence if there was one there. But LRPD went to the next block back, and then state troopers showed up at the truck, and I went over and informed him what I had seen from the very beginning and give him all the information. And then he got radio traffic that they caught the guy. So
Wow.
He kind of gave me some kudos, for
Caught one of them.
yeah. So the other one apparently was already caught down the road.
Okay.
He pretty much gave up. I think
We'll give you kudos for helping catch this one, but we're going to write you a ticket in the meantime.
I told him, I was like, dude, we were flying down that road, man. We were getting it, but he was very appreciative, and it was funny, man. As crazy and chaotic as everything was, man, he was pretty calm and was chill and you could tell he was excited. He was like, oh, this and that and blah, blah,
adrenaline
blah.
dump.
Yeah, he was rolling, but it was cool, man. Helicopters flying over top, so somebody done something stupid to get the chopper in the air.
Nice.
So, yeah, it was cool. Outlaw for the win. Chase was like, Dad, you were drifting.
High five.
I had them all-terrains on that truck chirping at one point.
Old Danny said, Shane, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Nobody can. No, Danny's the man over at Central Arkansas
I
Appliances.
bet he can't come make a video.
What was
Danny.
that, 14? Damn it.
14 Damn It Road, Arch Street.
14910 Arch Street. 501-261. Was
You
it
think
0?
we'd write that down and leave it on the table? Get it
No.
on that little yellow pad.
Oh, yeah, okay. What is it? 14 Damn It.
Yep, damn it.
14 what?
Well, I think it's 14910.
Kim says, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Every daggum time. They ain't even got to be wrapped either.
Malia says, what's up, dudes?
Hey,
Sup, dudes?
did you see
Sup?
Malia's TikTok?
Sup, dude?
Malia got a TikTok of Cheesy trying to do the MC Hammer or
Oh,
something.
my God. She needs a
Oh,
TikToker
Lord.
shaving that damn mullet off his head.
No, dude, that's
I
epic.
think she likes that.
She probably doesn't.
The
She's
chicks
probably trying to
dig it.
cut it.
Malia, do you like his mullet? There, we'll put it out
I
there.
think she cut it.
Yeah, that's what
Appreciate
I was getting at.
the mustache compliment there, TikTok.
Danny says,
14910 Arch Street.
Give us a follow. Hey, he's following 63,000.
501-261.
No, he's got
5055.
63,000 followers. Government cheese, man. That's what's up. I love. Hey, look, that's funny. Government cheese, you still in here? Check this out, homie.
www.centralarkansasappliances.com.
Government cheese, what up? Facebook.
Malia must have jumped off. She's gone. She ain't gonna tell us if she likes his mullet.
Government cheese,
no,
I'm following
here we go.
you. We hit that follow button. You follow
He
us back.
thinks he looks like Morgan Wallen. That's why he
Oh,
Come on.
I bet you give him that idea, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. She put that in his head.
That's awesome. It's Gunner. What's up?
But yeah,
Morgan, appreciate the
Yeah, shout out to Danny
Appreciate the
Thompson
love
over there
there.
at Central Arkansas Appliances, 14910 Arch Street, Little Rock, 501-261-5055. Also, let's give a shout out to Hit Sticks while we're at it. Hit Sticks Batting LLC, 712 Arkansas Highway 5, Benton, Arkansas, 72019. Gift certificates are available.
Did he put some more money in our cash app?
Not yet, but he's going to.
But Glover pulled up his address like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Darn.
No, I went over to Central Arkansas Appliances today, and
Did you shoot the video?
I did do a little video. Danny, so Danny has put some. He's always trying to take care of people.
I was going to tell you, you send me that video, I'll take it and I'll edit it up. We can put a little bit of background music behind it and get rid of some of the noise and stuff too.
Right.
And so it just makes it a little bit more professional.
He said he loves the video that he didn't get.
Danny, I'm working
I
on
sent the dang video. So
Malia said Zach's throwing a fit now.
What's he
Is he?
throwing a fit about?
it. I don't know. He probably looked in the damn mirror.
Oh, shit.
he's throwing a fit. That's funny.
If he, hey, video it if he's kicking and screaming on the floor.
Please do. TikTok that. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're on TikTok Live right now, Facebook. If you just want to just look at me,
Kim
and
said
me.
just to feed him some Cheez-Its.
Some Cheez-Its.
It'll make him a little bit more cheesier, huh?
He does look just like Morgan Wallen.
Kind of
Right.
a little bit
He's
different.
Great value, Morgan.
Hey, I'll tell you this: he'll outplay Morgan Wallen any day of the week, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
told you.
Well, but he'll play it backwards.
He was,
On
he's
the left-hand
left-handed.
side.
It'll be backwards.
Let me tell you something. Left-handed people are the only ones in their right mind.
Oh, he can't get on here to defend on
In their
himself.
right mind?
That's because
Yeah, I
we
see what you
blocked
did
him
there.
from getting on our live.
Why can't he get on here?
I don't know. He probably don't know how to do it. Malia, do it for him.
He don't have a left-handed phone, does he?
Oh, that's it. He keeps turning it upside down. The screen keeps flipping. Like, what the hell? Damn screen keeps flipping.
Where'd everyone go? My name is Jeff. What's up, homie?
Well, man, I want to shift gears a little bit, man. I saw something earlier today talking about Christmas movies on the radio, and this thing threw me for a freaking loop, man. There's no doubt everybody knows like Home Alone is like the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time. Nobody doubts that. You have any idea how much total that movie has made?
I don't know, but you can rent that house right now for $25.
It's like
for a
Pennsylvania,
night.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can go into Overoff Country Club in the Heights and look at a house that looks just like it.
Really?
Yep.
You might
I
want to
did
take
the
you might want to
AV
guess
work.
how much money that movie has made.
What movie?
Home Alone, released in 1990, so it's been around for.
It's made
20-something
A
years.
lot of money.
$148 million.
$285 million
Exactly what I said.
off of an $18 million budget.
Wow.
Pretty good turnaround.
That's a good profit.
Golly. That is insane. 280. Oh, so I mean, every year it just keeps going up and up and up and up and up, and
It's a it's a good one for
so
sure.
it's almost $300 million off of an $18 million budget, which is
That's impressive.
for a film. $18 million is nothing. By the way, if you ever get a chance, go on Netflix. They have a How Movies Are Made type series. Go watch the one on Home Alone. It's fascinating.
So somebody's going to get to stay in the house.
Yes.
Did you see that?
There's booby
For
traps
like
and
$1 or
everything.
something.
$25.
$25.
what?
You get to stay in
25
that.
bucks.
They're going to draw a random person, I guess, and they're going to get to stay in the Home Alone house, and you get to set up all the booby traps
Yep.
and do all that.
They're so a few years back,
They get to put the grill deal on the.
I bet they do, dude.
Door handle?
They
They said
did
every bit of everything that happened, you can do it.
They did a MythBusters type thing on that, and they said that thing had to be like 9,000 degrees for it to actually be that hot.
Get that high. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But
And they've also done, they've had doctors review the
Hey,
scenes.
appreciate it, Danny.
The doctors review the scenes from Home Alone and all the the injuries, like what are the names of the burglars in Home Alone?
Harry and
Marv.
Marv.
Harry and Marv would have died like 20 times a piece.
The only thing they need to do to get that handle that hot is put it in that damn oven at the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
See, and they bring their plates out.
Oh.
Play hot. Yeah, you touch that some bitch, it's scalding your shit.
Yeah,
dude
so-
on TikTok just said, "Hey, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
Dude, I had
boy.
some of them call today, and they ended up cussing me because I just kept. I don't even know what it was about. I can't remember what the dude was even wanting. Oh, he said that I'd won $2 million and I get a free truck or something.
That's what's up, dude.
And so I was like, hell yeah. And I just kept on and on and on. Eventually, dude said, go to hell. Well, then I called him back 3 or 4 times. And he he kept shady budding me or whatever, and then
Hank Hill.
he finally answered me, and he was like, "Would you please quit calling me?" I'm like, "You called me, dude. You just keep hanging up. Where's my money?"
That's hilarious.
And my truck.
He blocked my damn number.
I tried to sell one a lawnmower. They kept on and kept on and kept on. I told them, I said, you know what? I said, I'll tell you what. I said, let's get serious. I said, I'll make a deal with you. I said, we still have access to my grandpa's property. And he's got a snapper mower that he's had out there for several years. And if I can find it, I said, I'll cut the grass out from around it and I'll sell it to you right now today for $150. And that guy got quiet. And I was like, are you still here? And he was like, well, I'm just trying to figure out what I would do with a lawnmower for $150. I said, the same thing I do with this extended warranty you keep trying to put on me. Click. He gone.
Dude, I tell you what was freaky. One night we were over at Hit Sticks and the new Speed and Agility building over there. And that's not a plug. But anyways, I got a phone call. Like we're sitting watching the kids. It's me and several other parents. I got a phone call. I go to answer it. I'm like, crap, it's extended warranty, blah, blah, blah. So I hang up the phone. It wasn't 10 seconds later.
Yep.
Girl next to me got the same exact phone call.
Because you answered it.
I was like, what
We got a
the
problem.
hell? What?
You dry?
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh,
Houston,
We have a problem.
we have a problem.
Have a problem.
Anyways, I told Winston I'd give a shout out. They've got a, over there at Hit Sticks Batting LLC, they've got a camp the week of Christmas while the kids are out of school from 9 to 1, Monday through Thursday of that week.
No deal unless they can keep the kids like Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday. Yeah, the 20th through the 23rd, Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's $200. Get your kids signed up. Chase has signed, Outlaw has signed Chase up. Chase has signed Outlaw.
Hey,
He
speaking
needs some-
of, we still got to get down there and get in that hit track.
We do.
do.
He asked me the other day when we were going to get a chance to do that. I'm like, man, I don't know. We
Soon.
need to do that.
Yeah, we need to do that soon.
But yeah, get your kids signed up. $200. You can get rid of them for 4 days from 9 to 1 a.m.
So,
Can I have a loan?
Back to that. Back to that.
Can I get a loan?
Back to
And
that Home Alone.
Worth every freaking penny, though, man.
Back to that Home Alone thing. So over on Country Club Boulevard in the Heights, over off of Kavanaugh and University or Cantrell, I was doing AV work. We got this client. We did the entire house, but it wasn't until we was almost done that we were informed that the front of the house is a exact replica of the Home Alone house.
Wow.
To the T. They actually contacted whoever the producers were, whoever had something to do with that film. They contacted them and had the blueprint sent to them for that house, and they built it strictly based on that house.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Should go and take. That's what we should have done our Christmas photos.
Right in front of that house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can call Holly Beth and say, hey, what's up? We're going to come take pictures in front of your house. She'll be like, okay. Speaking of pictures,
Do they have like the fountain that the pizza guy hit? and
No,
everything?
they ain't got nothing out in the yard. It's just the front of the house. Looks like it. But Santa Claus is coming. I know we talked about that a little bit ago. But 21st from 6 to 8 p.m., the crossings at Angel Court. We will have the East End Santa Claus down there taking pictures. Bring your own camera. We are asking for donations, not Dads After Dark, but in
Oh, we
general,
are too.
For the park.
for the park, all proceeds, any dime that is made that evening is going to the crossings in Angel Court to help pay for the electric bill that is, being ramped up for the Christmas lights.
And it's not a city funded park. It's a publicly funded park. It's all done by donations and volunteers and
The park is owned by Saline County,
yeah.
but it's funded by absolutely nobody.
Yep.
So it takes volunteers, it takes fundraising, donations, takes all that good stuff to keep it up. We got the leaves got to be blown off, the sidewalks got to be pressure washed because people want to go down there and spray paint their kids' names on it.
My bad.
Big hoodlums.
Saline County ain't gonna fund nothing unless it's in Benton or Bryant. So.
No, yeah,
No, that's all I care about.
Absolutely.
It's a cool deal. So y'all mark your calendars for the 21st. I believe that's a Tuesday
Tuesday.
from 6 to 8.
Dads After Dark will be there.
Santa Claus is going to be there. Dads After Dark's going to be there.
Ronnie will be a reindeer.
I almost bet Just Alvy News will be there.
I know Alvy will be there.
It's
If he's not, then we'll call an ambulance. He'll show up.
it's cool. is
like a freaking lawyer.
I actually, because he's always helping us out, I actually went and helped him out. He's got this page set up. It's a monetary page on Facebook, and for everybody that subscribes to his page for $4.99 a month, they get he'll get like $20, and he's going to take every dime that's made and turn around and put it into a nonprofit and help fund things in the community with it.
Awesome.
So I went through $5 at him.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of fun in the community, you want to take that one, Rodney?
Yeah, Danny says if he wins the football pool, this eek.
this eek.
He meant to say this week, which won't be this week, Danny. It'll
It's
be
January 1st.
January 1st. But he says he'll donate all his winnings to the park.
That's it. Danny won all $500. Game's over.
that'd be baller.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Danny's a good dude, man. He like I said, I've said this before, and people stand behind it. He'll tell you he's nothing without the community. So he gives to the community who always gives back to him. And he's freaking busy, dude. It took me an hour, probably longer. I don't even know. I didn't even really count, but I know I was there for over an hour. I mean, just that busy.
You
Just
should have went back there and hit the time clock. And then say, then when you got done, like, hey, man, I'll take my check now.
I saw a meme the other day. It said you got all these people calling around asking if places are hiring. It says just show up and clock in. I promise you they won't
They're
say a
not
word.
gonna tell you to leave.
Absolutely.
it's like who's hiring? As a matter of fact, who's not hiring? And that's the deal. It's golly,
Crazy right now. You gotta be able to find something.
Right there.
It's just the fact of the matter, people don't want to work.
No, the government, dude.
I don't want to work
That
either.
too.
But
The
what else am I
government's
going to
made
do?
people lazy. They've given
Absolutely.
everything. Here, you ain't got to go to work. Matter of fact, you ain't got to be a citizen here. Just
Yeah.
show up. We'll give you a company. We'll give you a job. You get all the free stuff you want to.
That sounds pretty good.
And if you don't want to work, we'll pay you to sit your ass at home and play video games all day.
Where do I sign up?
Right.
So
I've been trying to get fired for a year. It hasn't happened yet.
that's because you show up on your day off.
Yeah, it's true. I'm off tomorrow, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, well,
I
you'll
was
be
off
at
today.
work
Guarantee
tomorrow.
you we get a text at
Hey,
9
by the
saying,
way, I thought
I'm up
you
He's
were
here.
just so he's got me working.
I can't believe I had to
By
come
the
here.
way, I thought he was supposed to cook tonight.
He doesn't know how to cook.
Yeah, he's
The
a.
Mary cook quicker
I
than
am
he
a
will.
certified culinarian.
My wife will cook quicker than he will. There's that $1 that you lost.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Danny said he forgot to give you his football pool.
I know that. I thought about
But
that after I was. In
we
a
know you're
high-speed-
good for it.
I was in a high-speed chase with.
Sorry, we'll just come grab one of those Traegers.
He
It's
said
fine.
to
We're
take
even.
it out of his winnings.
Hey, he done straight up said, "Bring your tail up here, throw some food on this Traeger. Let's do it." Like he's not kidding.
Why are we here? Why are we not there?
Because it's 9:00 at night.
That's bullshit.
He's
And
not
it says-
open at 9.
Says we.
It says he got to be open.
It'll be nap time.
That's true. We got a key.
We do got a key.
We can get one. We'll go there and sit down and watch some TV, eat some Traeger grilled food.
You know, speaking of TV and speaking of these Christmas movies I was talking about, there's a huge debate right now, and it goes on every year. It's over the movie Die Hard. Is Die Hard?
That's a Christmas movie.
Is it a
Absolutely.
Christmas movie?
Absolutely.
Does it have Christmas lights in it?
Absolutely.
Is Santa Claus featured in it?
Claude?
I said sauce.
Santa Claus.
What?
Santa Claus.
It's a German version
Yes.
of Santa Claus.
Host
Santa-
invites you.
Santa Claus.
Do it.
That could go either way.
I'm scared.
Just do it.
Let's see what happens. I don't know what we're doing, but we're live with somebody.
Danny said he just left the store. a
What's
few
up?
minutes
Hey, we
ago.
can hear him this time. There's a smokestack.
Hi.
I'm Outlaw. There's Mikey G.
We're doing a radio
There's
show.
Holmes.
Wilson said.
Oh yeah, it's Dad's After Dark podcast.
Winston said yes, it is a Christmas movie.
You can find
I
us on
agree with you,
Spotify.
Winston.
You can
Yeah.
find us on
It
Podbean.
could go either way.
I definitely agree. I definitely think it is a Christmas movie.
We're out there. We got
There's nothing more Christmas than someone hanging off a Nakatomi Tower.
more likes, more subscribers.
There's that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you know, like I said, it could go either way. You know, I mean,
Shout out. That's what's up.
everybody is entitled to their own opinion, I
Tell you
guess.
what, let's ask the Google box.
Yeah, hey, ask that thing.
So appreciate it.
That's the intro web.
Most of the time
Die
you can't hear
Hard
nothing.
a Christmas movie?
Do that. Appreciate you. Everybody say what's up. Thank you.
It says it's simply
Thank you.
not a Christmas movie. It's an action movie that takes place in a building where there happens to be a Christmas office party going.
That was cool, man. We just
That actually worked for
So-
the first time. Most time we. Hey,
Alright.
can
Okay,
Hey guys,
so-
y'all stop the show while we're over here on
Oh,
TikTok.
I'm
trying
sorry,
to-
my bad.
Yeah, you're
We're trying to have a TikTok show.
What the hell's wrong with me?
You're so we just got hosted on the Tick'em Talk, and the person who come in was so nice to Just gonna spread the word. Tell everybody about Dads After Dark. Try to get some more followers.
Winston wants to know when we're going to start taking phone calls and fielding live.
Tell him to
Let's
call
do it
right now.
Is your phone connected to the Bluetooth?
It can be.
Can be.
Do it.
Do it.
Send it. Hey,
I think the last time I did mine, it worked in the left headphone and not the right one.
We talked
And
about the Burt
It'll be
stuff
all right,
before
though.
you got on here, Winston.
yeah, we
Okay,
were all over that.
So he Googled
What's
the
up,
Die
Utah?
Hard movie.
Who
and
did?
he did.
Okay.
It's not a Christmas movie, although one scene does take place at an office Christmas party.
right?
It's 100% a Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
It's absolutely. I mean, Hans Gruber. I mean, I think Hans Gruber. I think of Santa Claus.
So
Did you hook up to Bluetooth
No, I
so he
didn't.
can?
Winston
What the-
Glover's scared for you to call.
I'm telling you, the last time I took a phone call with the Bluetooth on there, the audio quality was absolutely garbage.
Okay.
You
then
just need to get an iPhone and get rid of that
Just-
damn
That's what
Android
My
crap.
wife keeps trying to tell me to
just
upgrade
let
my
him
phone.
call and
Well,
put your phone
upgrade
up
it, but upgrade it to an iPhone. You got to completely learn a whole different world.
Yeah,
but
just tell him to call and hold it up to the microphone.
that
It works
sounds-
that
It
way.
doesn't sound that great.
it's, the
well.
quality's got to be just as good as what you're gonna get.
Right.
out of it.
You're not wrong.
So I just glanced at our Facebook or at our Dads After Dark email,
Yep.
and it just came through just a little bit ago, and I can't go back and read it or I'm going to lose the TikTok going on. But we have a response from our congressman on the email that we sent
No
about
way.
daylight savings time.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see
Yeah.
what it says.
So we sent an email because, like, even today I got so freaking mad because I come home.
Winston
got
doesn't
home
want to call.
I got home a little bit early, and I got the leaf blower out, started blowing leaves in the yard into a pile so I can be that person and burn them. Got the leaves blown. It's dark.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, I go to work in the dark. I come home in
See,
the dark.
I can't deal with that.
Are you a stripper?
No, I go to work at 4:30 in the morning and
No,
I
he
come
would
home
do
at
that.
6:30.
He would have to do that in the dark.
Yeah, most definitely.
Me and Siri don't get along. Dude was like, I can't use the iPhone. Me and Siri don't get along. Man, she's got an attitude problem. Siri definitely has a problem. I'll be sitting there doing something, and they'll just start talking to me.
Okay, no. All right, it's French Hill, but it's one of those automated messages.
Automated.
Oh,
And it's talking
It
about
says I'll be out of the office from
No.
January 3rd.
Talking- talking about the bill, the HR 550 that's
So,
so we
instead
didn't
of
even get a
responding to our crap,
response.
he sends some junk that we don't care about.
I want a comment card. I'm sending it right now.
Take it to the complaint department.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
damn
there's
it,
plenty.
damn it, French.
I like my iPhone, man. I've tried an Android once. and
I've got to
I
get
just-
a new one.
I
Mine.
cannot. So we were talking about that. I've got the 11. I really want the 12 plus or the 12 max, whatever it is.
15 a month right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody, hey, look, somebody wants to do it again.
I've got the 12 Max right here.
Let's do this.
I'm
What's
probably gonna
up?
get mine.
Absolutely amazing.
Man, we're just chilling, doing a little podcast, talking
got the
about
12
whatever
max,
we
but
can talk
it's,
about,
you know,
man. How
down
you
here.
doing?
No.
No.
No. No.
Nice. Where you at? Michigan. You
All right.
bundled up right there, man. It looks like it's cold up there right now.
Go Wolverines.
It's like 28 degrees outside right now.
Nice. Not
Nice.
bad. We're just now starting to get. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas, so we're
It's about 40 out.
He said, I'm sorry.
It's nothing right now. I think we had
He
our
said, what
worst
country's that in?
cold weather we've had in years.
At least we're
last
not like
year. We got
Larry.
like 23 inches of snow.
Damn it,
Down
Larry.
in Alabama.
We got up here.
Right? Yeah, we shut down. Like our whole state shut down for like a month over 23 inches of snow.
Back when I lived in Tennessee, they just mentioned snow in the forecast and everything would be closed for a while.
Right? Yeah, that's Arkansas, man. 100%. People freak the hell out. All the milk. It's like, what are we making? Milk sandwiches? Because the milk and bread's gone.
Right.
So, man,
Don't act like you've
I'm
never had a
looking
milk
at your
sandwich.
attire there, dude. Are you in the military? Are you police, fire?
I'm a sheriff deputy part-time, but right now I'm working a security gig.
Nice.
Thank you for your service,
Nice,
sir.
yeah. Appreciate your service, man. We got Smokestack here.
Thank you, buddy.
Got Mikey G right there. Got Holmes. Yeah, I did. You see my helmets over there, man. I did some time on the fire trucks for a while, but we actually was discussing this earlier, man. I straight went police mode today, man. There was a high speed, or I say a high speed. There was a pursuit that turned into a foot race.
We gotta
that
listen
turned
to
back
this
into a
again.
Yeah, we got to
pursuit.
listen to it. No, I don't have to. Listen. I can just turn them off.
Everybody up here has to again, too. So
That's right, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Anyway. So, Holmes, you got big holiday plans?
Man, no, not really. We'd probably go down to we'll probably go over to my brother's for a little while and then go down to the girlfriend's aunt and uncle's for a little bit. But,
You don't get away or do anything?
well, they're talking about giving us the whole week off from work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how Kohler works is, holidays, they're naturally closed down. Well, me being a new hire, I won't get the holiday pay. So I can go in and volunteer to work, but they're talking, if we can keep production up.
He already turned you off.
Yeah.
If we can keep production up to where it's at right now, they'll give us the whole week off.
Well, hell yeah.
So I was like, shit, that ain't a bad deal. I mean,
I was gonna talk to Rodney over there, but he don't have his headphones on. Can't hear me.
hey, you put your headphones on so we can talk to you.
I can hear y'all.
Huh? What'd you say?
We're in the same room.
Exactly.
All right.
No, you ain't messing us up. Keep rolling.
You got big plans for the holidays?
What are you doing for the holidays, man?
For the holidays,
Yeah. You going to Branson? Gonna do something?
go to Branson.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny said come by and let's fire up the grill.
And keep up with us. And when you get your
We're down, Danny.
contact,
Yeah, absolutely.
same for you.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll help push you out a little bit too. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the holidays, man. I mean, hit the few families, so family places, and then,
So you're going to hit your family?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
dude, you never met my family. No, but yeah, I could. We're just gonna hit that, and of course, Zoe will have to go see her other side of the family, and then Madeline will have to go see her other side of the family, and then at those times I'll just be lonely.
Did you ever get any decorations on that tree?
No, dude, there's one.
Beer can.
He just took it through when he finished
Nope,
it.
I didn't put it on there. Zoe did. It's a every year my mom gets some ornament.
Ornament?
Ornament.
Okay, here's the funny thing is, Jacob the other day said the word ornament. And I was like, Jacob, if you could spell the word ornament, I will give you $1.
And he
spelled
busted it right out.
No, he spelled it ornament. Just like you just said it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the ornament.
Ornament.
But yes,
Your microphone's off, ding dong.
ORNIMINT.
M-I, crooked letter.
That's an ornament.
Ornament.
A horniment.
Hey, right the peppermint hippo.
night,
Get
Danny.
it done.
Speaking of peppermint
See you,
hippo,
Danny.
that brings
Danny,
up our
thank
other
you for
sponsor.
your,
If you wanted peppermint,
constant
no, just
support, man. We can't thank you enough.
He went to
He
bed.
gone, but we can't thank him enough.
kidding. Bye, Danny.
No, he might have been on there still. He might send out a Shane, I love you or something.
Christopher,
Hardy winky face thing
On
or
the
something.
TikTok, you can find our podcast on Podbean.
Winston Set wants to know if we're going to do a New Year's podcast. We did that one year, and I'm not so sure that we should probably do that
So many F-bombs. We were drunk.
We
It was
were
good,
at-
though.
I forgot the shack that we were at
Bearden.
in Bearden,
It's,
Arkansas.
what the hell is it called?
They were on here and they told us last time.
That was like a month before COVID.
But we were. I pulled my camper down there and parked it behind the bar
Oh, Lord.
because I knew we were going.
It's finna get bad.
We're gonna get serious. We threw down, but we went live, and at some point, our buckets of Give a Damn emptied.
Nobody was on the mic.
The mics were all live and hot. The podcast never
hours.
quit going live.
Hour.
We just said everything. Who knows who said what? Who knows who picked up
Random
the
people
mic?
would just walk by and pick up a microphone, start shouting and singing. And
Here's how cool it was. At one point, the lady walked over to our table. She said, "Would y'all like a Jello shot?" She had one of these trays that were this big around. And I said, "How many Jello shots are on that tray?" She was like, 47. I was like, "I'll take the whole tray."
he did.
And
Holy
she
shit.
goes, "Huh?" And I said, "Matter of fact, go make me another one and
Oh,
bring it back when it
Lord.
gets
Sure
done."
did.
Dude, I bought that whole tray and I walk around the whole place serving Jello shots to people for free. Took a whole nother tray and then we sit there and ate that whole tray.
And then the owner comes out with a
Christ.
bucket of fireball shots.
That was the
Took a
first
few
round.
of them too.
The
Yeah.
second round was jars of
Oh, the moonshine.
Moonshine.
unmarked moonshine.
Oh,
That
Lord.
could have ran a freaking sprint car 25 laps. I'm telling you, it was legit, dude.
We were at one point trying to do the radio.
up,
We were trying to
TikTok?
do the podcast, do the radio show, and we were just so gone. Man, that was fun. We should do that
Everybody,
again.
everybody all squinty-eyed trying to.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to figure out if we could do it, go live on the
Oh,
the
dude,
New Year's Day.
It was an epic night. And then, so I had this little tabletop grill and this griddle top that you can put on a grill to turn it into a griddle. And this is not just me saying it because I made it. This is every single person involved in tasting This was the
They were all drunk,
best
by the way.
damn eggs.
They were what?
and
They were all
hash-
drunk, but
No matter.
Well, yeah, they were. We were.
Well,
I say they. I was there.
it Waffle House quality?
it was beyond
we were.
Waffle House quality.
He said, yes, we were.
We were
But yes,
Waffle
it
House
was-
intoxicated.
Dude,
but-
we got a whole damn thing of sliced cheese and throw it on top of that thing. Boy, that was some good shit.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Everything
I don't
tastes
think-
better
did,
when you're
did
drunk.
you make
though.
it to the food part, or you
No,
were already out?
We were gone before then.
Everything.
Oh, y'all
tastes-
went and stayed. That's right, because y'all had mom and daddy night.
We did.
No kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, daggum
There's shit that went
Angela.
on at the Red Inn over there.
Oh, yeah,
that'll
don't-
never get back.
Yeah, you don't want the black light over
Don't
there.
get room 113.
It was 112, but yeah.
We Angela at one point.
Oh, that was my
That's why I
favorite.
couldn't find y'all when I
Was
kept going
a-
knocking on 113. Give me.
When I say we were drunk, we were drunk.
Oh, Angela
we
was
were
drunk.
all drunk. Like we did good to get out the back door to the camper that was behind the building, drunk. And
Y'all be careful going home.
I looked up at one point because I felt a cool draft. It was kind of chilly out, about like it is right now. And I felt this cool draft, and I was like, "Where's this draft coming
Who's
from?"
blowing on my shorts?
I turned around, and Angela's got the back door of the building propped open, and she's 5 feet outside dancing like she's in the middle of the dance floor. I was
She
like,
got hot, so she went outside.
she went outside to dance.
And then Shane went to go close the door. Don't close the effing door.
That's when we knew Angela was drunk.
And then Rodney was, I think he was dry humping a table at one point. I remember that.
There's probably stuff in that bar that I dry humped that nobody even knows.
It was epic. It was epic. But yeah, well, that was a great night.
Well, I went in there with all intentions
and then COVID
I'm
hit
just
like a
gonna
month
have
later.
I'm just
Right.
gonna have a few drinks. It's gonna be cool, but I'm just have a few drinks.
That's
I had
always,
a few every
that's
20
always
minutes.
the intention. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
have
was,
a few drinks.
woo.
Well, a few turned into a few
Dude,
too many.
Boy, we
got-
were lit.
That's probably been my favorite New Year's Eve so far.
That was a
that
good
was pretty good
that
time.
that was a lot of fun.
that was a good one for sure.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Like I wish I could put a bar in here and we could come close to recreating that night.
You mean you show up with a tray full of shots?
Why
Yeah.
can't you put a bar in
I
here?
mean, I got one right there, kind of. I just got to redo it.
We just got to get some topless girls behind it because
It's
that's what
called
was
Time and
down
Money,
there.
in which I
Yeah.
have neither of the two
No,
right
they
now.
weren't topless.
Winston said leading y'all down memory lane.
Yeah, he did. He did on that one, asking that question. That's for sure.
That
man.
was epic. That was
a
fun.
good time, dude. That was one hell of a time.
Rabbits.
Like you said last year, couldn't really
Couldn't
do
do nothing.
much. I mean, it was like hell, everybody was on
What
lockdown.
did we do last year?
I remember we came over here
I
Right.
think we did a
because
bonfire.
I was
or-
asleep at like 12:01 in your recliner.
oh, I
remember
still
that.
kissed you when the ball dropped.
I remember.
His balls dropped.
When your balls dropped, I still kissed you.
No, because I remember we shot off fireworks.
Congratulations.
We did fireworks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And then I came inside, fell asleep on the recliner, and then you went and cooked on the hibachi. I woke up,
I remember
ate,
that.
and then we
yes.
drove home.
The 4th of July is usually the, big
day of
party
my
here.
life.
Usually the 4th of July is when we throw down, and it's like it's a neighborhood fireworks.
Oh, yeah,
display.
that's
Screw going to the river. Last year, there was probably $2,000 or $3,000 worth of fireworks shot this year.
I was gonna say I think we pitched at like $400 on fireworks.
Yeah.
I know
It
it
was-
was. I know we got so smart that we backed the truck down to the end of the driveway and laid all the fireworks out on it.
Yes.
And then we were shooting fireworks right over
Right
the top
above the
of
truck.
them. And they were landing
Right in the bed of the truck.
The pieces would
Oh.
land. You could hear them into the truck.
We had that
pop,
one
pop.
jack wagon come through the road. Like we shut the
Oh,
road down.
God,
You don't
yeah.
come through here.
Right.
And he drove over our shit.
And not only that,
But
did
he-
it fast.
And
He drove it quick.
And he did it
Okay.
fast. And
So,
popped
why
off
not?
with an attitude.
Why not just take a truck and block the entrance right there?
Well,
Because
the only
let
thing
fire
is, that,
trucks
yeah,
got
you
to
can't
come.
do it if there's an emergency. Then
Yeah.
you're in trouble.
Well,
Yeah.
we ain't worried about
But
them.
yeah, that dude, he drove through here fast, and we were like, dude, and he jumps out of his truck, and remind you, there's
It's
20
one
adult
dude.
males in this yard right here,
No.
and
the
the dude
one-
jumps out, and he's like, I'm lost or something. I can't find where I'm going or some. Hey, and he was legitimately mad, but he did drive through a bunch of kids shooting fireworks.
It
off.
wasn't
I mean,
like
just-
we were that dude.
We would have
road
let him go
full.
by. We moved out of the way for several people.
Just give us a second. Don't
but
be a
don't
jackass.
just go. Don't just go.
Brett.
But then he jumps out and he's like, I swear he said I'm lost or I'm.
Oh,
I think he said I'm lost.
He said, I'm
somebody yelled out
horny.
something of the nature, "You better get back in the truck before you get your ass whooped." And I was like, "Oh, now we just took it there."
That was Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Aaron.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Which I mean, granted, that was a very good thing because
It was a good suggestion.
yeah, I mean,
Because it was
if he
probably
would've
fixing
came-
to happen.
Because
Well,
we were,
no, I mean,
we
it
were
would-
tipsy.
Yeah. Well, it
but
happens.
if he would have came, toward the yard, who knows what might have happened.
So
you
we
know?
got to start planning.
So you've done the hibachi, or I say the hash browns on the griddle 2 years in a row. So you done started a tradition. We got to do that again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We need to go ahead and start planning New Year's.
I think.
I mean, I'm going to go get the camper. I'm going to go back hunting this weekend.
camping.
Camping.
And
no, he's killing one this
I like how I got
weekend. Whether
everybody saying-
it might be a doe, it might
something's going to get
Something
I got to
gonna
make
kill.
more summer sausage. That wasn't a fluke. I got to do this again. That was good. Like, that was some of the best summer
That was
sausage.
good.
Did you write the recipe down?
No.
fluke. I am your
Can
father.
you repeat that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do recipes.
He doesn't. Every time he cooks ribs now, they taste different. Every single freaking time now.
Yeah, because I'm working on flavor right now on the ribs, and I cannot get the flavor right. I've got
The first time he did them, they were freaking amazing, and now every time after, they've sucked.
they have
Not
sucked.
they haven't.
No,
sucked,
for real,
but-
they have
No,
sucked.
they haven't.
The texture and the doneness and all that's been great. I just can't get the flavor right. I don't know. I'm going to try something next time, and I think.
Did you get the smoker off of the marketplace?
No,
or
dude,
just sell it?
she sold it out from under me because I was back and forth. She's trying to sell me for $100, and
I looked at it. I should have just told you to get it, but I couldn't find it
well, no, she
until
wanted
you tagged me in. it.
right. And I said something about $50, and she was like, "No," and I said that thing brand new is $140. I was like, "You don't even have the smoke box for it. You don't have the water box for it." And then I was like, went back and forth. She's like, "Fine, $50." So I was like, "I'll be there tomorrow afternoon or after work." And then it was like, "Never mind. I'm just going to come at lunchtime." And when I messaged her, she was like, "I already sold it." And I was like, "Whatever."
I
got
would do
that
shit.
$100.
I mean, when I make on there, if I ever made a deal with anybody,
It
the
ain't a
deal's
deal till
deal.
it's in your hand.
Well, mine's
Right.
to me, I'm done.
Right.
When I tell you yeah, but if I tell you yes, and then we agree to meet at 3, and it's 3:30, 3:45, I ain't heard from you. Somebody else wants it. Yeah,
Bass
moving on.
Pro's
Yeah,
got
absolutely.
pretty much that exact smoker right now for like $130.
I was gonna say that's how I got me. What was that? The grill.
It's in the backyard by the door that don't open.
Yeah, I can't see it
you
anymore.
can't.
It was,
find it no
it was a deal on an AR and a grill.
Yeah, go to. Still, the wound is still there.
I
dude.
know.
Hey, if you need
He
it,
just
if you
poured
need
salt
a,
in it a little bit.
I know where you can get a Traeger though if you need one.
There you go. Where can you get a trigger?
Over at Central Arkansas Appliances.
Go see-
Over and see Danny.
Yeah.
Over at 14910 Orange Street, Little Rock, 501-261-5055.
It's I was over today, man. The one he's got demoed, you open it up, it smells amazing. I love
Straight
it.
out of the box.
Yeah. No, he's got a demo when you're
Oh,
out
does he?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's already cooked on it.
He's got pellets in it and everything.
Well, boys, I got to wrap this thing up. I got to get out of here. So
Wrap it up like a Christmas
we're gonna have to end
present.
a little bit early tonight.
Yes,
but
he does, because here's the message that I see on our thing. Michael Glover,
it's time.
it's
It's
time.
time.
And it's not even
what
a
his
good.
wife said.
It's time.
It's not even a good. It's time like come home and get in bed type. It's get your
No,
ass
she don't
home.
care if you get in bed.
She's like, I gotta leave.
Be
You
by
can do
your
whatever
damn
you
self.
want to when you get here, but I'm leaving.
Nah,
You don't even have to work tomorrow. You're going to stay up and play wrestling video games.
Well,
No,
He'll be at work
Put in your
tomorrow.
I've gotta-
skibbies.
I got to take the kids to the dentist in the morning. So
He'll be at work
What time?
tomorrow.
8:30.
Oh, move it back an hour. You'll be fine.
No, the freaking dentist that we go to. If you don't, you got to make their appointments 6 months in advance, or you can't get them in.
Where do y'all go?
The freaking children's clinic or whatever.
I
in
won't ever
Bryan
go there again.
with the big dinosaur.
Last time I left there, my ass hurt for a week, dude.
Well, you know,
Ugh.
you're doing it wrong.
No, they did it wrong. I was in the right chair, I promise you. That's so is anybody doing Elf on the Shelf?
Yeah.
No.
I am not.
We have one on its way.
I got two,
I have one in the closet,
and they're freaking hilarious.
but he ain't going to make it
Yeah,
out
I
this
seen
year.
that.
One of them busted off in the pantry, stole all my Christmas tree cakes, and sold them for 25 cents.
I saw that. That was good.
I'm like, what the crap, dude? Like, what's my Christmas tree cakes? I mean, you messing with my emotions now. Get off on my damn.
So, real quick, just a little thing. I got a call from the high school today, and they're like, "Hey, I'm this is assistant principal, whatever the heck my name is, and this is Miss other teacher lady,
Nailed
math teacher or something."
it. Nailed it.
She's like, he said, "What I'm about to tell you is bad news," and he said, "But I'm gonna let Miss So and So talk here in a minute." But he said, Madeline got caught cheating on her semester test, which is my daughter, Madeline. And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "All right." And he said, "Well, I'm gonna let the teacher tell you what went down." she said, I looked over there and I kept seeing Madeline look down in her lap, and I walked over and she had her phone on in her lap, and she said, so, rules are she gets a 0 for that. The semester test is a pretty good chunk of your grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I said,
how old is she?
17.
So she's going to have to repeat the 5th grade again?
She's pretty
Again.
smart.
So I said, hell, I said if she was cheating, she was cheating. That's consequences. Make it happen. She said, okay. So Madeline comes home today, and I talked to her about it. And first she's like, I wasn't, Dad. My phone was just out. And I'm like, look, babe. I said,
I wrote that
said,
book.
I said, look, I'm disappointed. I'm upset, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I cheated my whole damn way through high school. I mean, it is what it is.
Right.
Sometimes you just do make bad decisions. You got to learn from it. And she's
sometimes
like,
you get caught.
finally, she's like, okay, I did. I looked up one answer, Dad, but that's it. And I'm like, okay, well, I said that's
Just a
cheating,
little-
babe.
just
That's
a little
regardless,
cheating.
you look up 1 or 3, that's still cheating. So
Right.
regardless, she got a 0. I just thought it was funny because I think Madeline thought I was just going to tear into her.
Yeah.
And people at work, because I got the call when I was at work. We were in there eating lunch and stuff, and they were like, well, "What are you gonna do? Discipline her?" I'm like, "Hell, 0 on the damn semester test is probably
much.
discipline enough."
Yeah.
I said, and plus, what kind of person would I be to discipline her for something I did my entire damn life? Right. So, lesson learned. I told her, I said, just don't get caught next time.
Right,
I
that's
didn't
it.
necessarily say don't do it.
Right.
But it's like,
Just don't
be
get caught.
smarter.
Hell,
Use your brain a little bit
hell,
more.
Rodney cheated on her damn pregnancy test. So there you go.
Yeah, I sure did that. But no, I thought it was hilarious. She was afraid that I was going to be mad as hell. But
That's
I was
pretty
like,
funny.
whatever.
That's usually the case. It's the ones that's like, oh, he ain't even gonna worry about it, and you blow the freaking top off the place, and then the
Yeah,
ones
like at one time I went to jail. My mom, she just
it's like whatever.
she wasn't. I thought she was going to kill me.
The one time?
In Bandcamp,
The first time.
The first time.
I was 12, dude. Shit.
Well, yeah, buddy.
they can't
All right,
prove it.
boys. Well, I got to wrap this thing up because I got to get out
Screw
of here.
your wife. We're doing the rest of Angela. He'll be there when he gets there. He said, and
Nah,
if you
look,
don't like it,
she's leaving. The kids are.
yeah. But if
so-
she don't like
Oh,
it,
they're fine.
then
Just
she can.
I'll tell you what. Here's what
shove
you
it.
do, Angela.
That's what you said. I didn't say that. That's what you told me to say.
Go in there in the drawer in the kitchen, get 4 AA batteries.
Oh, here we go.
Hand them to Ben, and tell him to tell Jacob to go put them into the daggum door. It'll keep them occupied. Nobody will know what happened.
Or go play in the backyard. Get on the trampoline. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Winston said he's unfollowing the show if I leave.
Then you just
All
can't
right.
go back to Hit Sticks anymore.
Yeah,
Go back tomorrow.
Not if he unfollows the show.
you're done with him if he unfollows the show.
It's true.
Yeah.
I
Tell
mean-
him. Look him in the eyes right now and tell him.
He's watching.
All right, boys. I got to wrap it up. You guys can continue on TikTok if you'd like, but I got to get out
No,
of here.
hell, man. We can do the tech. We can. We need to. What's that shit we did that one time?
The
Duets.
The duets. Yeah, you can do a few of those.
That ain't how you spell it.
It's D
Do-o-o.
duet.
Don't leave, he said. He's missing you already, Gloves.
Aw, it's so sweet.
You need to
You
hug him tomorrow
All right.
when you walk in.
Yeah, I probably will. Usually my wife's like, get out the house.
Here's what we need to do. You're gonna have to. Are you got Jetway Wednesday?
Next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that place. always
Winston, he's going to
interfering.
hug you and kiss you on the forehead tomorrow.
I
when
was
he
gonna
sees
say
you.
what we
Yes,
need
please.
to do is we need to plan for Wednesday.
Oh, the contest. We got to announce the winner of the contest before we head off. Sorry.
Oh snap!
Samantha got me on that one.
We somebody's got to go look and pick one. Damn, we sure
Oh.
fooled that one.
I don't know. Just we're going to do a random number generator.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Well,
I was thinking that Wednesday, but we ain't gonna have time to do it unless we just set our phones up. But we don't need to be there at 9:00 at night either. But we need to just pick Wednesday and go to Hit Sticks and do our hit challenge.
we could do that instead of going live on the show.
That's what I just said, dumbass.
Okay, then we're on the same page. We're on the same page.
But we'll go live while we're there,
all right, so here's
Yeah,
the
we can do that.
here's
just
the
early.
here's the comments. So let's just go with them. We got
Winston, what's up?
a Dirty Santa and his wacky elves. Okay. Swedish Chef has nothing on you guys or these guys.
We had
sorry.
32 comments, by the way.
Yeah, I'm fixing to freaking. Am I really gonna have to read them all?
No.
Just pick one.
No, I think so far my
Buttermilk
favorite.
called me a biscuit. 50 Shades of Baking.
I like the 50 Shades
50
of
Shades
Bacon.
of Baking, I think, was the best one.
You better check yourself.
I like that one too.
Check your elf before,
Before
you
you
wreck
wreck your
your
elf.
And I liked Roses. Do you smell what the dads are cooking? I like that
Right.
one. Play on the Rock. That's a good one. Kim said we told the elf that's on the shelf that snitches get stitches. That's a good one.
But I didn't snitch on nobody.
No, I think plain and simple. I think that
It's between the 50. In me was the 50 Shades.
and that's Samantha.
Thanks for always
Samantha's
making me
the one that
happy.
reminded
Are
me.
you
by the way.
serious?
Yeah,
That's
She knew
hilarious.
she won. She knew it.
It's between that and check your elf before you wreck your elf.
That's pretty good too.
Those were like those were the two that made me go ooh or ha.
Wait, do it again.
Ooh. It's
Same
like
thing.
tickle me
I'm
elbow.
gonna-
I'm going to
when he-
record that and put that on one of the
Hey,
buttons, by
look,
the way.
there
That's
it
the
is.
same noises they made when he went and got a colonoscopy.
Tickle me outlaw.
Ooh.
Instead of tickle me elbow, we have tickle me outlaw.
Please do that. Make a doll with a little mustache.
I will.
There you go.
Whichever one, man. I'm good with any of them.
Now, Cassidy was the one that had to check your elf before you wreck yourself. But I think 50 Shades of Baking is probably the best
That
one.
would probably be. That'd probably go.
All right, well,
That's going to be Samantha.
you're the winner. And
All right,
we
Samantha,
have to
you
get
gonna be the
her
winner.
a T-shirt.
All right.
What size
Where
shirt?
she lived at?
I don't know.
Where you lived at, girl?
Where you lived at.
Where do you live?
Where you been living her whole life?
Samantha, we will send you a private message and we'll get all your information and we'll figure it all out.
Samantha, you tell us where you lived at.
Where you lived at. She's going to just go on a long list of everywhere she's ever lived.
Well, I started in third grade. I was over here. The first place
She
I
said
can
it was
remember-
the first podcast and it was great. By the way,
Awesome. Thanks,
Cool.
Samantha.
Appreciate that.
Scott, Arkansas.
Hey.
That
there
ain't
we
too
go.
terribly
Damn,
far.
no, we can shoot that over in a tomato gun.
All right, where's Alvy?
Potato gun.
We'll send Alvy with it. There we go.
Potato gun.
from Redfield.
So, Josh, we didn't bother to tell you that being the new guy on the show, you have to deliver all the merchandise. So,
That's fine.
okay.
Scott ain't that far.
There you
I
go.
used to
No,
make
you just say,
frequent
hey,
trips,
I live in, what I always do when I used to have to meet people over shit, like people conning me into shit, they'd be like, well, I'd say, where y'all live? And they'd say, El Dorado. And I'd say, well, shit, man. I said, hell, I live in Russellville, so if you want to meet in like Little Rock, that'd be about halfway for both of us.
Right, we'll do it.
Let me know when you're about 15 minutes out. That way I can leave the damn house. It works every time.
that's
dude.
a good
Works
idea.
every time.
I can drive to Scott. That's no big deal.
Throw our address in go to our dad's page on Facebook. Inbox us your address. We'll send
And
you
what
that
shirt
shirt
size?
and we'll
Yeah,
send
shirt
you,
size would
we'll
be
send
nice.
you a Christmas card when it comes in.
There you go.
Yeah, we got Christmas cards, so if y'all want one, how many we got left? Yeah, we got some left.
We ain't got much left.
I was going to say,
That's
where you
all
going
right.
with that? 'Cause I
I've
think we
got
had a
4
lot.
pages.
If you want one, don't tell us.
Don't think about it. We just might send you. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, guys.
All right, Mike, you better go, dude.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I got to go home and take
He
care
already
of the
told
kiddos.
Angela she better get right. He'll be there when he gets there.
Do us a favor. Go ahead and like and follow our Facebook page if you haven't done so far. Also, while you're there on Facebook, go ahead and check out our football squares contest that we've got. $10 a square will buy you a square, and you can possibly win $125 up to $500.
Hundo.
$125 a quarter.
Arkansas versus Penn State on January 1st. I think it's 11 a.m.
I don't know.
11
That's
a.m.
gonna
The problem
suck.
is if we do a
Party.
live podcast for New Year's, we might as well just stay up.
Marathon this
Can
bitch.
you imagine what that game's going to be like with all of us?
Oh, man.
Over.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be going. I freaking hate you, zebras. Why ain't you yelling? I've got a headache.
I got a headache.
I can't.
Whisper.
Thumping.
But
Hey,
yeah, get on that
TikTok.
football squares contest while you can. $10. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're good. You can kill that. if you
Okay,
want to.
but you kill it. But anyways, check us out on YouTube, Dads After Dark Radio. We've got new content up there weekly, sometimes bi-weekly, which means it's, goes both
No,
ways.
stop. See, here we go.
Bye, Samantha. Make sure you
what
inbox
got
us your
freaking
address and
banned
shirt
last time.
size.
But do us a favor, if you haven't already, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dads After Dark Radio. Find us on TikTok, Dads After Dark Radio. And if you're feeling generous, you can put money in our Cash App just for the heck of it. $1, $5, $10, $50. We'll take it.
Christmas
$sign,
time
Dads
is
After Dark
coming.
Radio. All right, guys, we will catch you next week.
Facebook, bicycle.
Love you.
TikTok.
That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me vodka, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances. Tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after